Hello viewers, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel AZ Learning Space. So today we will be continuing with our previous topic that we have started 6 days back, that is all about the fractions. So earlier we studied about the basic concept of equality and inequality, to understand first about the basic fractions understanding. Today we will be approaching one more step ahead, and we will be heading towards for developing fraction sense. Now this topic is very important. When we have done with the very first thing regarding the equal and the inequality, now the next thing we have to introduce to the child that what is a whole and how they have to understand the concept of numerator and denominator. So over here I welcome you all once again. So those who are new to my channel, I ask you all to please kindly subscribe my channel and stay in touch with us, and press the bell icon over there so that you get notified whenever a new video will going to be uploaded. So let's start with our lesson without wasting any single minute. Okay, here everyone, I have made this first the keyword chart. Whenever we introduce the fractions to the child, these three important definitions or these important keywords we always introduce to the child. How we going to they first have to understand what is a whole, numerator and denominator. Furthermore, I will be also explaining how the child can understand the concept of half, 1/4, 1/3 in this way. So let's begin. We have with us the very first whole, means to say something that is a complete one. So it takes to make one anything. Whenever you will be having a fraction, so you will be considering how you will going to make it a complete one, complete picture. Then we have the next one, numerator. For the numerator, it is a simple understanding parts we have. For example, if I will be giving 4 pencils to a child and I will be asking that give 2 pencils to your brother or to any of your friends. So how many pencils the child has left? So those 2 pencils left with him, it is called a numerator. Okay, parts we have means how many we have, how many actual parts we have. Whenever let's take one more example. If a person go to a birthday party, so every the cake is cut it into different pieces, might be like 8 pieces, 6 pieces, 5 pieces. So one person will get 1 piece, so the parts becomes 1 piece, considering over there how many equal parts, but how many parts you will get, it is become numerator. Now for the denominator. For the denominator, it means equal parts to make it a whole. Just remember with one thing, over here in the numerator, it's just parts, means a part that is represent one individual. But over here, denominator, a complete thing, but how many equal parts have been made from that, that is called an equal parts, that is called the denominator. Equal parts to make it a whole. So we will going to put this chart here, and we will be continue with the next exercise, with the next activity, how to progress with this numerator and denominator concept. Over here I have prepared this small sheet in which the very first I have chosen a simple basic shape, circle. It is completely up to you. You can either choose rectangle, circle or triangle, but at the very basic we always prefer to go with the circle. The concept will remain the same, but if the shape changes, it doesn't matter. Okay? So let's begin with the very first circle. Over here you can see that the circle is considered as one whole. If I will not going to place a line in the middle, so it will be considered as a one whole. But over here I have divided this into 2 equal parts, mean this distance is equal, and it means that there are how many parts are right now here? 2, and 1 represents that I will going to shade this one part of the circle. This way. If you can see here, so I have colored one part of the circle. It means the part I have received becomes here numerator, and how many equal parts it has? 2. So over here, this we can label this, it is a numerator, and this it is a denominator. Let's move forward for the next circle. For this next circle, if you can see here, I have divided this circle into 3 equal parts. So it means how many total parts we have? 3 will becomes the denominator, and 1 represent that we have to color any one part of the circle. So I will be coloring this part and labeling this as numerator and denominator. Furthermore, we have the next, the third one circle over here. It represents the 4 equal parts. So it becomes the denominator, and 1 represent any one part we can color here. So over here it's colored now. In the last diagram, if you can see, I have created a complete circle, but I have made this a little distance over here to represent the concept of a quarter. It means this quarter, this one part. If over here in the third diagram, if you can see here, there are 4 equal parts, so it means there are 4 quarters. Quarter represent one part, one equal part, like 0.25 or 25% of a circle or 25% of anything. So we will go into that discussion in our next video, but right now we are just focusing on the fraction sense about the considering the whole, the numerator and the denominator. So dear viewers, if you have watched this lesson very carefully, you can go ahead with this exercise, and you can build up this exercise in front of your child, and you can ask the child that they can color it according to the numerator and the denominator, and give them side by side so that they can also label it. We always encourage the child to have a lot of practice in terms of these very first basic coloring and the sorting of and understanding of the fractions. Once it is developed, then we will progress for the proper, improper and equivalent fraction. That is a very detailed topic, and it will be applied at level 3, 4 and 5. So over here, just first encourage the child to first build a complete clear understanding. It is the end of our lesson today, and if you really like this activity, do apply this back at home with your kids, and do let us know how do you find this activity in the comments below. And till the next time, we will be meeting in the next lesson. So stay safe everyone. We'll be meeting inshallah in the next lesson. Okay everyone, keep liking and sharing AZ Learning Space. Have a nice day everyone. Bye bye.